What's going on, guys? This is Philip with Only the Greatest, where we use the foundation of fitness and that mindset that it gives us to go apply it to other things to let everything in our life become so much greater. So if that's something that sounds interesting to you, be sure to subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, give it a like, and stay tuned for more videos to come. Today, as you saw from the title, we are talking about cheat meals, something that everybody loves. And so I have a few points, important points I have here laid out that I really want to make sure we go over, and then a couple other little things to think about also. So the first of these points that I want to emphasize is, I don't like to call it a cheat meal. I know that's the name of the video, that's what was written on the board or whatever, but I personally do not call it a cheat meal. I like to refer to it as a free meal, because there's nothing to cheat on. This is our life, this is our lifestyle, so there's nothing to cheat on in your life. So I like to call it a free meal. And then also, point number 2 is a free meal, not a free day. So one sitting, anything you have in one sitting, it's not a whole day. Believe it or not, an entire day of binging can definitely ruin an entire week of good eating. Okay, say you hit your macros all week. One whole day can set you back, all the way back. It's unfortunate that that is the case, but I've seen it, I've done it myself, I've been there, I've had clients been there. So that one day can definitely set you back. Remember, one meal, one sitting. And then I mentioned hitting your macros all week. Point number 3 is only have that free meal if you deserve it. You hit your macros all week. Every day that week. I personally like to do it on Fridays. On Saturdays, because Saturday night, it's a nice Saturday night, you go out to eat, go have whatever you want on that meal, okay? But you only do this if you earned it, okay? This is a reward to yourself. You have that free meal if you earned it. You hit your macros all week, okay? So those are the 3 main points. A couple extra little things to think about. I personally do it on a fasting day. If you watch my material before, I do a 24-hour fast once a week. That's what I'm currently doing. I like to experiment with intermittent fasting in general, but one 24-hour fast once per week, and that fast ends on that free meal. If fasting doesn't work for you, then just early in the day, limit your carbs in your fast, because that's what your free meal is mostly going to be, is carb and fat heavy. It's not always going to be so protein heavy. Nobody wants a bunch of chicken as their free meal. You want some pizza, or you want, maybe a big stuffed barbecue baked potato or something like that. It's going to be carb and fat rich usually, so limit your fats and carbs early in the day. Another thing to think about is make sure you get a workout. So I mentioned the 24-hour fast that ends with that free meal. I like to work out around like 4 or 5 o'clock. And then fast for another couple hours, usually after the workout, and have that big free meal around like 9-ish or 10-ish, maybe even later sometimes, because for me, I eat dinner really late. So my 24 hours will often be later in the day than maybe what yours. Let's say if you eat dinner at 7, that means if you want to do a 24-hour fast, you could end that at 7 the next day. But don't overthink it. Just get out there and, if you deserve it, everyone wants that free meal, that cheat meal, whatever you want to call it. If you deserve it, have that free meal. Because if you hit your macros all week, you're going to be within range and you're going to deserve that. So try that out. I hope you like this content. Just let me know what you think, and be plenty more to come. We're going to be talking about, obviously, fitness and nutrition, real estate in particular, other investment opportunities and things like that, things like mindset, all that good stuff that fitness helps us with. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like the video, subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you next time.